My name is Joshua Howell, lead CNC machinist at GNB Corporation. I started machining just about 30 years ago. Started with an apprenticeship through numerous shops in the Bay Area. Worked up to CAD design and modeling, CNCs, mills, lathes. There's not a lot we can't do. We have advanced 3D milling software so we can machine and manufacture parts and fixtures from solid rendering. We have multiple 4-axis horizontal milling machines, vertical milling machines, VTLs, and horizontal lathes. The maximum capacity parts that we can carry is about 40,000 pounds on the table. Largest part I've ever worked on is just shy of 50,000 pounds. Most interesting part I've ever worked on at GNB was a cryogenic chamber. It was all 316 stainless steel, and we really had to move to get 4 pieces out the door. GNB is very flexible with its employees and its customers. We have a very diverse group of people with a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. We can pretty much manufacture anything here. The machine I operate is a Doosan NHP 8000, which is 8,000 millimeters. It's a 10,000 RPM spindle, 50 taper big plus spindle, so it's a dual contact spindle. The inch minute wrap is about 2,400 inches a minute. It's a high production machine, so for volume, not for large pieces.
My name is Stephen Crosby. I'm a CNC machinist here at GNB Corporation. My experience and background in the machining industry is I started off in a production shop. My boss handed me a pair of calipers and a calculator and said, go run that machine. I did, I enjoyed it. I've turned it into a career. It's done very well for myself and my family. At GNB Corporation, I manufacture parts, support for chambers, for vacuum chambers. We deal with top secret stuff I can't tell you about, but it's pretty cool to machine. I've done some jobs for a school where it's an experiment underground. It was a lot of intense indicating to make sure it was cut out right. The tolerances were really tight, but it was still a lot of fun to do that job. So relative to other companies I've worked at, here at GNB we do really big jobs. I've never worked on anything close to as big as what we do here. I had stuff on my machine table that didn't come close to fitting, but it still came out. And when I was done with it, it's a learning experience, but we can do it. Here at GNB, our leadership is they give me free rein to make decisions and cut the material as I think I need to cut it. They don't harass me if it takes me a little bit longer to figure something out, because they know in the end it's going to come off the machine the way they want it. Here at GNB, our quality is really good. We're turning off stuff we have to do in 4 operations, and we're holding it within plus or minus 5 thou. Quality is excellent.
In my 7 years at GNB, there's no vacuum component or chamber that we cannot do, and I dare you to challenge GNB for all your vacuum needs.